You see, there is an entity that is attacking women. There is an entity that is having an affair with women. Okay, now that entity is feeding on the sexual energies of women, and religion is is the institution that the entity is using to feed on women. Okay, and it's real. Okay, on nature's frequency, we see that there are energies that are illegally attacking the earth. Okay, on since women are direct symbolic representation of nature, we see that frequency. So as the earth is being affected, women should also see that energetically there is also an effect. Okay, so that is why energy work becomes very crucial for a woman. A woman shouldn't take night work for fun or for joke. As a woman, you should own your night. You should be very active in the night, doing a lot of energy work, a lot of incantation, a lot of things for yourself. Are you getting it? They've told you to sleep, and this kind of sleep is a cushion sleep. You sleep on cushions and you are gone till the alarm wakes you up. No, there is also another sleep. There is also another experience that you can have. There is also another conscious experience, conscious rituals, conscious connections. Then after that, you give a subconscious connection too. Okay, so you have to be up in the night to do a lot of spiritual work, because the reset of nature is also dependent much on women. Trust me, when somebody tells me that there is no man or woman in spirituality, I try to look at to look at the person again, because listen, you are playing a role with your physical appearance. It's also telling a lot about you. If you don't know, let me tell you. If you are a woman, you should know that you are playing a purpose as a woman. You should know that purpose as a woman. If you are a man, you should know that very purpose as a man. Okay, yes. And that is where balance is rightly seen. It is this Yahweh consciousness that gives people manipulation, that, oh, we are all this, we are all one. We are all from one source, but the soul and the very mechanisms that is connecting to our present reality and physical reality, for us to see ourselves this way, is also something to look at. It's not a joke. So if you are a woman and you really know that you are a woman, you really know what you represent, you really know yourself, and you are willing and ready to take yourself on that trip to know much about yourself, then you should take many things very serious and conscious, because that is something that you have to consider. Are you getting it? Good, because there is an attack on women, trust me, and it is the body of men that is used. Listen, I tell people that the target is not men, the target is the woman. Okay, the target is the woman, and how this thing all came about is a story for another day. I tell you, it's a story for another day. If I say I'm telling you the story, we will leave it to another day. We are going to sit down the whole day. Are you getting it? Yes. Listen, this very plane that you see is a woman plane. Okay, it's a woman's world. It's a woman's earth. It's feminine, and there is a direct. You see it. It's something, and there are divine masculine beings that are recognizing this reality and connecting and ensuring that they also be the best people, the valuable, important people. But until we generally see this thing happening, there is a work that individually should go on. And when I'm talking about this, I am also talking about the woman, okay? Because listen, The ocean is there for you. Okay, the marine energy is there for you. The earth energy is there for you. The mountain is for you. You align with all these things and do a lot of work. It's highly considered by nature. It's highly considered. Okay, yes. You see, one thing that people don't know and people don't realize is that godliness has been vibrating in our soul very, 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 very much and very connecting, that it's very feminine and it's so woman. But people are failing because of ego. But it's not a problem for the woman. But people will come to, teach people. Darkness will come. You can't run away from darkness. Darkness will come to expose a lot of things. It's very necessary so that people, whichever dimension, are going to see this message and truth that we are talking about. Some people will learn truth and lesson when they are out of this plane, but I know it would be very late, and they would have to come and set up again. Whichever ways, they have seen it. So whichever way, no matter how you try to run away from the reality is that darkness that will come and visit you. If you like, go for all the powers everywhere. If you like, be a deacon, be a pastor, be a reverend, be an imam, be a sheikh, be a this. The darkness, the dark frequency that you are praying, oh, no darkness in my life, child. It is coming. Listen, it is coming, and you can't do anything about it. You can buy time. Yes, energies can be manipulated. You can consult. Yes, you can buy time. Or you can say and shout that, oh, Jehovah is the greatest, Jehovah, the most high God. Oh, I trust you. No, nothing will come to me. I'm this, oh, fine. You may be, you will do the rituals. You will see some instant results. It's fine. Oh, the voodoo, the 4 dimension is there. But listen, darkness is something that you can't take away, and is here to teach you a lesson, to make you stronger, to make you sit up, to make you face yourself, becomes your judgment. You are not playing. Even if you are playing, know that it's not a joke. Listen to me. So as a woman, know that energetically you are under attack. Energetically you are under attack. I didn't say energetically you are defeated. There is an attack. The person who will dominate will be the person who has decided to individually see her soul. That's the only way you can come out from that attack frequency. Because listen, the moment you are brought forth as a child, the attack started from the womb. The attack started from the womb. Listen, the DNA of women has been manipulated greatly to receive some low vibration frequencies into their DNA. These infections and these whole infections that we are seeing, these sexual infections and these things that they call it nice names, staphylococcus, chlamydia, gramidia, they are all illusions from the matrix. It's created. So if you're a woman that has severely been so much hit sexually in the matrix, you should, I'm not saying go and do checkup or go and do anything. No. You should take cleansing. Listen, for the machines, they will just tell you as how they've been programmed. That's why I'm saying that, listen, it's not about checkup or going. No. Come to understand that there is an attack on energies, but you didn't know. You are just going with the flow. But that flow, that life, that activity is an attack. That activity, when you are taught and you are made to think that, oh, sex is normal. I just met a guy and we had sex. We went to the hotel and we were at the hotel and we had sex. You see, there are some women who are being granted interview. They are telling the world how they love sex and how they encountered dicks. Are you getting it? Yes. How they've encountered many dick in life and they are sharing the story. I went to meet a man and when we went to the hotel, hey, the man had a big dick and I was like, hey, but I was able to take it like that. I was at first I was afraid of the dick, but I mastered courage and I was like, let me take the dick, and I took the dick and nothing happened to me. It's like, listen, women are manipulated. Most of these women are manipulated to feel and think that it's just normal. It's not normal. The body of men are being used because they've already tampered with the DNA of the woman to receive these infections and become one with them. So there are many women, their DNA are under attack with a lot of infections because the receiver will get the impact than the giver. The receiver is going to get the impact than the giver, the host. As a woman, you are the earth. You see, when you put GMO seeds in the earth, it affects the earth frequency. And that's why now many people plant and it doesn't show up. They plant seeds and they don't come because the earth is traumatized with chemicals. The same thing applies to the body of a woman. Your body is also symbolic to the earth. Just the same way. That frequency is happening where there is a frequency of creation and reproduction. Tells a lot about your body. So this is the time you have to undergo a severe cleansing, detox, fasting, clearing, conscious, spiritual work. Yeah, you really need to do that. There are instructions, there are things you will do consciously. This is the time that you have to really bring your masculine into play and use it consciously to help your feminine state. That's the essence of your masculine as a woman, because you should know that masculine is right from you. So everything that you consciously begin to put your physical activities and your physical frequency on will create a manifestation and a result for you to see. And you will come and thank me later. I said there is an attack and there is an affair that entity, the Yahweh consciousness, is having with women. It has affected even the marine. But since the marine is a woman and there are energies that are being manipulated in her, she is rising. So there will be a lot of glitches, there will be a lot of disasters, there will be a lot of chaos, because the woman, in as much as she is of empath, she is also that tender you don't want to hear. She's also that lightning you don't want to see. She's also the one that gave birth to the son that you don't want to walk under. So she herself is rising to her full status, to her throne. And as women are taking their power back into their own godliness, that is how it will happen on the physical manifestation, because on the astral it's beautiful. So so nature is counting on women. Nature is counting on women. Trust me, nature is counting on women. Everything that a woman will do right now is either affecting nature directly, positively, or negatively, and it's very karmic, because you are one with her. You feel it in your own body. So you may think you are doing this, you are doing that to the earth, but you will feel it in your body because you eat. You still go to the earth to eat. So the frequency will be added to the food and you will eat it. Right? Good. So this is the time. This is the moment for us to now see the need to be in the space of our heart and connect to nature and be in alignment with nature's energy and frequency. We should do every possible means to ensure that we are grounded with nature. We are having a lot of frequencies that is helping our soul, because your soul is compatible with the works of nature. Your heart, your soul is compatible with the works of nature. The more you begin to take the spiritual and physical work and the rituals very serious, the more you are going to see the manifestation, because everything is coming from your soul. Everything is coming from your soul. So women, this Yahweh consciousness illegal attack on the bodies and on the earth, it is up to you to take yourself out and embrace your own soul and embrace your own power. Connect with the earth. Asase ya pese one wo eye adwuma, o pese oba na one wo be ye adwuma. Oyi ne ho adi kire wo de bia. Ahaban ni mu oyi ne ho adi. Ensuo ni mu oyi ne ho adi. Chese emframam oyi ne ho adi. Owo tumi ni tumi so na emmema nim, omunim ni tumi so pa. The power of the divine mother is so fierce and strong. The men know. That is why they want to run away. And they want to keep running away. But right now, trust me, there is a trap. Those who did the evil are not able to run away again. They are being struck by thunder. Yes, the evil, the masculine evil, toxic evil doers, they are being struck by thunder. They are being struck by thunder. If you are a woman and you have become so toxic and masculine, listen, it's very serious. That's not your state. That's not you. Yes, there is a lot of things that has happened on trauma, on addiction, a whole lot of things, but there is no one to blame. There is no one to blame. Yes, a lot has happened as you were growing. They've done this, they've done that. Yes, it has happened, but there is no one to blame. Are you getting it? There is no one to blame. So now become responsible and ensure that you are not repeating the cycles. You are not repeating the karma. You are not creating more karma. Some people are traumatized sexually and they feel it's normal to just go about and have sex around with everybody, anyone. They are just traumatized and they be like, I need dick. It's not that you love dick, or it's not like you love to have sex for many hours. You are traumatized. They've done that to you, so now you want to feel pain. You want to feel that thing. You want the person. So you see women saying that I need a man who is having this dick to come and fuck me, kill me, strike me, do this because of trauma. They are dying slowly inside. They are dying. It's time you have to realize, and it's time you have to reconsider things. You are the only person that can save yourself. You are the only person that can help yourself. You are the only person. I don't know how to swim. I want to learn how to swim very well. But I know that nature even wants us to swim, so that it won't be like you'll be dependent on the lifeguard. Because this concept of you will drown is what is making us consider lifeguards over ourselves. But when we begin to master the elements of water very well and able to swim our way out of things, that's where we will be able to maneuver our ways when things are getting critical. Because when you begin to help yourself, that is where help will come to you. Because yes, you are the creator. You are the creator. You are the manifestation. You are the weaver of your reality. So women, a time should come that you have to eat freely without buying. And this is the time. It's illegal for you to buy food. Namaste.